In only 3 or 4 months' time, Treyarch's next game would have already been revealed or leaked. So that's what we're talking about today, because you guys did really enjoy the last Black Ops 4 video. That's just what we'll call it now, right? Black Ops 4. So yeah, I guess the hype train is leaving the station already for this game, because, well, like I was saying, I think this has the potential to be the best, because we know what Treyarch is capable of. Now, my favourite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2, but I think the best is Black Ops 2, if you understand what I'm saying. So this could definitely overtake those two, because if we look at Treyarch's track record, right, their previous games, I think each one is really good and each one is really popular. Like, there hasn't been one that the COD community has really hated. For example, if you look at Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, those games aren't popular, but each Treyarch one is, and Treyarch therefore is very popular. So what can they do to make this game the best? So campaign, I don't want to dwell on this for too long, just give me a good story and epic moments, and let's just don't repeat Black Ops 3's campaign, right? Then it could definitely be the best. So be careful, lads, we're getting into the juicy stuff. So multiplayer and zombies. Let's start off with multiplayer. So what can they do to make this multiplayer the best that COD has ever had? Well, instantly, it's not going to be futuristic, it's not going to have exo movements, we know this already, so that's a thumbs up from me. So, you know, that could definitely put it above Black Ops 3. Now, score streaks or kill streaks, I don't think we need to worry. Treyarch always gives us good ones. Like, I think, once again, Sledgehammer sort of messed up the streaks on this game. Now, let's talk about maps, because maps are in my opinion, the most important thing about a multiplayer experience. I think World War II is a great game, but the maps let it down. Only 9 maps, and even then the map design is pretty trash too, let's be honest, lads. But I think Treyarch did great in Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 2 has the best maps, like Raid, Standoff, even Slums, just maps like that. I think they were great. So yeah, maps are the most important thing that Treyarch need to get right. But now another important thing is the supply drop system. Just give us the sort of collection system like Modern Warfare Remastered and World War II have, because the Black Ops 3 supply drop system is really what killed the game for me. It was unfair, right? Man feels betrayed by that thing. So let's just move on. I'm traumatized by that. Now there's another thing that Treyarch can do to make this great, and that's take what Sledgehammer did. Well, the good stuff, I mean. So that's Headquarters. It's a great idea. That was really good. And also, please just keep the bum sliding in, please, Treyarch, please. And also War Mode. However, do not make the war modes take the place of multiplayer maps like what Sledgehammer did, right? 9 multiplayer maps is a no-no, but war mode, yes please. I've spent all my time on war mode, right? When I go to sleep, I dream of war. When I wake up, I play it, right? You get what I'm saying? It's truly great. So keep this, but give us more maps. Now there's 2 more things that I want to mention that Treyarch should do to make sure that their next game could definitely be the best, or could be up there, and that's, if the game's broken, fix it and fix it fast, and in fact, just make sure the game's not broken, alright? Sledgehammer, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I wish we could just forget the launch of World War II. But it's still broken a month later, but it's all good, because I trust Treyarch won't do this. Now, the next thing is, I think Black Ops 2 is one of the best, most well-rounded Call of Duties, right? For weapons, for maps, for streaks, for smoothness, for party games, everything that Black Ops 2 did was really good. I would say that it's better than Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 3 was a little bit of a step back from Black Ops 2, so if Treyarch could just take the setting of their next game and just model it after Black Ops 2. So, something I was talking about the other day was, what setting will Treyarch's next game be? And what I came up with was 90s, right? Like the Chechen Wars in Russia and the Gulf War. So that would have a similar vibe to COD 4. So imagine Black Ops 2, but the vibe of COD 4. That would just be heaven. So, Black Ops 4 zombies. What can they do to make sure that this is the zombies that people go, wow, that's probably the best? So there's 3 points I want to quickly go over, and that's, don't make the maps tedious and laborious, right? Those are some words I learnt from Mr. T, right? So, Black Ops 3, Shadows of Evil, you play that map, you got to do this, you got to do that, you know, zap all the things with your tentacle, that sort of sounds weird, you know, do all the rituals, and then you die after 20 minutes, and you're like, wow, I did all that for nothing, I don't want to touch this map for another couple of years, you get me, my man? Make the zombies sort of like, I'd say like buried in Revelations, where the maps aren't boring, there's lots of stuff to do, but you don't have to do these long tasks just to play, just to set up. Just don't do that. The next thing is, give us game modes. How much can I stress this? The normal survival mode in zombies gets boring fast. Give us, like, you know, the 4v4 mode, the 1v1 mode, maybe a gun game style thing in zombies, different ways to play different modes. It has to happen. And then the next thing, we're talking about the ending here. We're already talking about Treyarch Zombies ending, so don't make the community explode again, right? Origins cutscene, the community, it died, right? Revelations, we exploded. You get what I'm saying, Jason Blundell? Make sure the next zombies don't piss off the whole community, alright, lads? That's what I'll say. Jason Blundell, we're coming for you, my man. Alright, no one knows what I'm saying anymore. When we do longer videos, I just lose my mind. Stay spicy. I'll see you in the next one.